If there's a third party in your relationship that just won't go away, this could be for you. So hang around. We're going to look at all three energies. You, cheater in the middle, third party. I don't know. There just seems to be cheaters all over the place. Like they're just running wild out there. It's all over TikTok. Just video after video of people getting caught. It's like an epidemic. Okay. So anyway, it's collective. Don't force it. You can email me to book a personal. So we're going to start with you. We're shuffle, cut, and cleared, by the way. Okay, so this is a cycle that's not ending with this death card in reverse, which means this probably has been going either back and forth. Maybe this person is over there for a while, or they come back to you, still talking to them. So this person's just stuck like glue, this third party. Okay, so this cheater in the middle is controlling the narrative on both sides. So things may be getting said over there about you. Things are being said to you about them, like they're going to get rid of them, and they're telling the third party they're going to get rid of you, and they sit in the middle and don't move. They're calling the shots here without it probably being obvious. This is a lot of manipulation. Here's the third party. The third party believes everything this person says. They are in it to win it. They think that the truth is you're the problem. They're on a rescue mission. They're going to rescue this person from you. And so everybody's just deep in this mix together. Here's you, the Chariot. And you have to get out of there. And I know this is hard to hear, right? Because you were there first. This person's interfering, right? They're a homewrecker. They know you exist. They just won't go away. But what the universe is saying here is that this, even if it's not this third party, it's probably going to be another one. And even if this person, let's say this third party goes away and this person comes back, what do you do with them then? Now you know they're a cheater. Now you never trust them. Now you live paranoid, walking on eggshells, wondering what they're up to. This doesn't feel like a third party that's going to give up very easily. Look, death card in reverse for the cheater too. You guys got the same card in reverse. This is a cycle they're never ever going to end, and you're stuck in that cycle they're never going to end. It's not going to end. Doesn't matter who is in that third party position. This feels like someone that's enjoying the game, the manipulation. Who's gonna give more? Here's the third party. Okay, so Six of Pentacles. This third party is overgiving. So this is a third party with, okay, so I mean you have to be broken to want to be someone's side piece anyway, right? But this is a third party who's going to match what you do, try to be like you, give more than you give, go overboard, turn a blind eye. They don't care if this person comes running back to you as long as they're still talking to them. The standards over here are really low. And I feel like you're in it because this is your person and you love this person, and I feel like they keep promising you shit too. Here's you, High Priestess in reverse, but you're not listening to your intuition. This is that spiritual battle. Like your intuition is probably telling you shit you don't want to hear. Like, let's go. This sucks. We shouldn't be in this. This person's never going to change. And your intuition, it's your guardian angel. It's there to protect you. And then the hurt part of you is like, no, this is my person. I'm going to fight for this. But what are you really fighting for? I can find 20 of these kind of cheaters on every street corner. They're all over TikTok. There's nothing unique about energies like this. They're just broken. They are narcissistic. They are toxic. Here's a cheater. Okay, so this cheater can't be alone, but they're always looking for who's going to offer the most. So their idea of stability is, what are you giving me? Do I have a car to drive? You washing my dirty underwear? Food to eat? Place to sleep? Don't have to pay much? Maybe anything at all? Do I get lots of attention? All of it. Do you do everything I say? They will romance you. They'll even say I love you. But really what they're looking for is resources. Super narcissistic. And here's a third party. Six of Swords in reverse. They are not going anywhere. They're not going to try and change this person, fix this person. They're just going to keep giving. You're in a no-win situation two ways. One, these third parties aren't going to go away. And if this person dismisses them, they're going to replace them pretty quickly. And two, there's no prize here. You don't win this person back. You win back the same piece of, you know what, that you've been dealing with all along. And again, I know this is painful, but this is painful. right? It's painful to hear the universe saying, you got to go. We've got something better for you. But it's painful to live in this too. So it's, you know, either way, at least if you take your power back and you let these two to be together, there's a light at the end of that tunnel. Okay? Here's you. Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel like the thought of just walking away from all of this is really scary, because that means you have to radically accept that you give this person up. But this is one of those cases where I feel like you have to take a leap of faith and like do it afraid. Again, the universe has something better for you, or they would not be sending a chariot to get you the hell out of there. I know it's hard, especially if you're trauma bonded and all you can think about is this person is your everything. But this feels like someone who like is the community's everything, to be honest with you. The Tower. This is someone who destroys everything they touch. Every person they touch. There is always destruction in this person's path. Someone gets hurt, someone gets used, someone ends up broken, destitute, defeated, all of it. There is, and you notice there's very few cups here. None of this has anything to do with love or positive emotions. This has to do with someone who's just playing a game. It's how they survive in the world. They replace people like, you know, they treat people like vending machines. Not human, just something that gives. Here's a third party, Ace of Cups in reverse. They're not going to get loved over there better than you. If you think that this third party is stepping in and they're just going to get your life and get everything you ever wanted, and this person's going to magically change and go over there and just treat them like a god or a goddess, it's just not going to happen. This isn't an opportunity for these third parties to get loved and run off into the sunset. That's not what this is. This cup is empty. I was just saying that. There's no emotions or love here. This is really about someone in the middle who's just sick. They're not well. They are emotionally bankrupt and nothing's going to change. You cannot love someone like this into changing and just becoming amazing. You just can't. Okay, let's pull one last card for all of you. Eight of Swords in reverse. This is like the universe saying, listen, you feel trapped right now in your emotions about this person, and it's like a trauma bond. It's like an addiction, right? Your brain won't stop thinking about him. But if you got a hold of that and you got your power back and you let this person F all the way off, I'm going to tell you something. I feel like what the universe has holding for you, waiting for you, doesn't give it to you now so you don't squander it on this piece of shit, would be so amazing. This is just really a weak individual. This is a bench warmer. This is a rookie. This is someone who will never be an all-star. They will always leave a path of destruction wherever they go. They will always use other people, and they're fragile egos. They can't be alone. They can't be without someone. Someone's always got to be changing their diapers, warming their bottles. And here is a third party, Hangman in reverse. They are not going to sit still and let this person come back to you without a fight. They're not going to give up. Even if they got dumped, they wouldn't give up. So what you're dealing with here is a situation where nobody wins but the cheater in the middle in their mind. But karma always catches up to people like this. So I know this is hard to hear. A lot of times people want to hear the third party's going to go away and everything's going to be beautiful. But even if they did, it wouldn't be beautiful because people like this don't change. Okay, I hope this helps and you have a blessed day.